Phase 1 of the task, or Trades Awareness Skills and Knowledge, was a trades awareness program that introduced 21 vulnerable Aboriginal learners from 4 reserves on the Saanich Peninsula to 7 different trades areas. The training was delivered on reserve in the Pauquachin Nation Community Hall, which provided a safe and familiar environment, enabling students to be more positively engaged in their learning.
At the beginning of the task program, students were asked 3 introductory questions. The first question was, what barriers or challenges do you anticipate?
Well, transportation would be the first.
Okay.
Don't have my license anymore, and my mom didn't bother driving me anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't have too many challenges. Probably just transportation, commuting here and back.
Where do you see yourself in 3 years' time?
My stepdad is self-employed, and I'd probably be working either with him or my uncle and my grandpa, and like they do their own kind of thing, and they do like carpentry, they do renovating and all that kind of stuff. So this trades program would really help me learn a little bit more to what I don't know.
Right on. So you see yourself working in the family business, basically?
Yeah.
I want to have my full contract, like license to be an electrician.
Okay, good. So in 3 years' time, you'd be working on your apprenticeship as an electrician then?
Yes,
Yeah.
Now, what will you be doing, Vance?
electrician.
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 What motivated you to get into the task program?
I heard about the program and I basically wanted to do this because I wanted to just refresh on new skills that are happening around with all kind of different trades here and there.
Right.
As I know, it basically changes from year to year.
My son Sebastian.
All the credits and certificates for job sites.
The certificates for everything, and yeah, the credits.
The credits. Good.
To help you move closer to graduation?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting them finished in their school later on. Teacher come to me and see, motivate me, gives me pointers about what it's doing. And also, there's my family members, my brothers and stuff. They work in this, and they keep telling me what it's all about.
Task students develop skills by participating in a variety of activities. The main class project required them to learn and execute all skills required to complete the structure. It engaged them in a way that piqued their enthusiasm and curiosity to keep learning about the next step. Since they worked in teams of 3, it also taught them about commitment and responsibility to coworkers. While building a mock bathroom, they framed walls, floors, and ceiling. They installed the electrical wiring and plumbing, installed ceiling fan and ductwork, and drywalled and painted the structure. They also constructed and installed a vanity and sink. Upon completion of their technical training, task students transitioned to an unpaid practicum placement with community-based employers where they had an opportunity to put their newly acquired skills to the test. They developed a positive attitude toward the workplace and an understanding of commitment to the employer and co-worker as a contributing member of a production team.
In an effort to foster team building, students played floor hockey at lunch break, and this culminated in a championship game against another school. Students gained 5 certificates, including first aid, forklift operator, fall arrest, flag person traffic control, and WMIS. Students also worked on work readiness training, were assisted in finding employment for a practicum with a community-based employer. They were introduced to their employers and provided with bus passes to enable them to get to their work sites. Students will receive ongoing support to create and execute a personal educational plan. Our community partners, Victoria Native Friendship Centre, Coast Salish Employment Training Society, and Blade Runners help by providing support for personal equipment and these certifications.
Students participated in a variety of trade-related learning activities at Camosun College, our local technical training provider. They were particularly excited about their visits to the electrical and welding shops. This introductory field trip is a key step in the transition to Camosun College. At the outset of Phase 1 of TASK, our goal was for students to develop a pattern of regular attendance, re-engage in school and learning with a new focus on graduation, and complete the program, enabling them to earn credits towards graduation and college certification. At the conclusion of Phase 1 of the TASK program, students were asked 4 exit questions. The first question was, what did you like most about the TASK program?
I like the electrical and the drywalling.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed putting in the sinks and the toilets and stuff.
Probably learning some new skills for employment.
I thought it was pretty fun about the learning how to make stairs actually.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was nice. I even tried to explain it to my stepdad too, how to make stairs, and I was
Given to us was probably one of the best projects, I guess, where it shows a little bit of electrical, plumbing, drywall, and framing. It's a lot of fun. I had a little bit of fun with the electrical. So finally got that working. So.
If someone was interested in the TASK program, what would you tell them about it?
Tell them the whole program's good, and if they like hands-on experience, that's what the whole program's about, learning hands-on.
I'd tell them to take it if you're wanting to get into the trades program and you wanted to learn a little bit more about it. It's a good program to take.
I would recommend guys that haven't worked in a really long time to take the program because it's a really good program for guys that haven't been in the job field or workforce or have no skills or whatsoever.
How would you describe the program? What would you say to them?
A life-changing experience.
Did you experience any challenges in the TASK program?
Using the circular saws and table saws. Of course, Regan picked on me on a demonstration, so, and I overcame that. So.
Good.
I like using the circular saws.
Oh, good. So you've gone from being afraid of it to actually liking to use it.
Yeah.
You're confident now.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Well, drywall, I think I had a little bit of trouble with drywall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to overcome them is just to look at it in different ways.
Yeah. Okay.
And try to figure out how to.
Yeah. Just persevere.
Yeah.
Yeah. And did it get easier as you developed the skill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's technique.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it difficult to manage your family and another job at the same time as the program?
Yeah. Well, it's a little hard because I don't get a weekend working, and it's just something that I push forward to.
With me, mine was just communicating, and I could have communicated a lot better with all my work placements and everything, and I don't know, I guess now I know just to work on it and be better at it.
What is your next step after Phase 1 of the TASK program?
trying to be a role model, a good role model, telling them not to slack off and all that kind of stuff.
Getting my English 12 and 11.
Yeah, okay, so work on adult grad. Excellent.
So you can go up to Camosun and take one of the foundation programs?
Yep.
I'm just gonna try focus on graduating and hopefully carry on to Pauquachin College when I'm done with grade 12. Go to the carpentry out there, Saanich activity. I like framing.
TASK generated an amazing wave of enthusiasm towards learning that did not previously exist in the Pauquachin community. This was demonstrated to us early by the overwhelming response at the information meetings, and later by the immense pride exhibited by families at the recognition ceremony.
TASK was recently honored at the Ashoka Changemakers Summit as the top program for innovation in career education and workplace learning with Aboriginal people in Canada.